Peace, y'all. It's your boy Zulu King Street fan. So, y'all, I was talking with my boy, man. We out here getting ready for this hurricane and all that shit, bro. But I'm talking with my dog, bro. I'm gonna talk to you about Puerto Ricans and hip hop, cause it's been going around on the internet. I think when Fat Joe came out and said something and caused some backlash and all that type of shit. And I guess black people don't like the fact that Puerto Ricans part of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? From the beginning part of hip hop. They saying Puerto Ricans ain't helped build the brand, the culture, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Some, not all black folks. Some of them are saying that. That's why Fat Joe caught some hell. But I don't really care what black folks feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Because the truth of the matter is Puerto Ricans was there from the beginning of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we was talking about. Me and my boy, he from Castle Hill. I don't put him on camera because he don't never want to get on camera and that shit like that. Old school head, you know what I'm saying? And we was like, yo, listen. This way, tell me, look, listen. Mostly everybody, a lot of the Zulus was Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? Mostly all the gangs in the 70s were Puerto Ricans. And when you go back and you look at the pictures of all the gangs that was out, a lot of them was Puerto Ricans, except for the Black Spades. You had the Black Spades, and you had a few others. But mostly all the gangs were Puerto Ricans. And when the Zulu Nation came out, and they took members from all different other gangs and everybody, and it became the organization. If most of the other gangs were Puerto Ricans, that means that a lot of the members in the Zulu Nation were Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? But then if you go to Charlie Chase, I know Charlie Chase. You know what I'm saying? I met Charlie Chase multiple times. He stays out here in Tampa. You know what I'm saying? I done chill with him at barbecues and all that, the Zulu barbecues and all that. So, you know, I done gave the brother beads that I made, because I make jewelry too and shit. So, you know, I done gave the brother beads and all kinds of stuff. One of the first Puerto Rican DJs. When you talk about the Bronx Boys, TBB, shout out to Abby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Solo 183rd. You know, when you mention TBB, the Bronx Boy, that was the first Puerto Rican breakdancing crew, and out of that crew came Rocksteady. Rocksteady was a member of that crew, and Rocksteady started the Rocksteady crew, right? So who's the most famous member of the Rocksteady crew? It was Crazy Legs, another Puerto Rican. You understand what I'm saying? So Puerto Ricans been here from the beginning of hip hop. So I don't know why y'all feeling offended. There wasn't nobody. Listen, I'm from Brooklyn. Back when I lived in Brooklyn, bro, there wasn't even no like white folks on our block, bro. It was just Puerto Ricans and blacks and Spanish and blacks, bro. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't. I didn't even see no white people really. So I came to Florida, bro. I'm talking about Brooklyn in the crack era. You know what I'm saying? So, the culture comes from Puerto Ricans and blacks, whether you like it or not. It's facts. We was there from the beginning, and we still here. You know what I'm saying? And we still here. You know what I'm saying? And quiet is kept, like people don't want to give the respect where it's due, but since they brought it up and they backlashing on Fat Joe, and he ain't saying no lie. Even Busta Rhymes came out and said it. Busta Rhymes, Disco Mario was Puerto Rican, and he used to set up a lot of these people's sound equipment that y'all talking about. All them cats in the Bronx, all that, he was setting up their sound equipment. He was Puerto Rican. Disco Mario. You understand what I'm saying? So, Puerto Ricans played a huge part in hip hop culture, like it or not. You know what I'm saying? My boy, you know what he told me? He told me there's a song that came out before Sugar Hill that had came out. It was a hip hop song. I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of the group, and he told me. But the person that was playing the drums on that was Tito Puente, Puerto Rican, bro. Legendary salsa. That, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it don't matter which way you look at it. Puerto Rican's been there from the beginning of the culture of hip hop. You can't take nothing away from it. You can't take us away from it. You can get mad and say no, this and that, but we've been there since the beginning, and we still here now. Busta Rhymes got on stage and said it, yo, this came from black and Puerto Ricans, bro. This culture came from black and Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? Kool Herc was, matter of fact, Kool Herc was Jamaican, bro. This come from Caribbean people, like type shit. A lot of the people that you look up to, the old school pioneers, look them up, bro. Look up where they're from, bro. They're not from, they're Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't even on. But Yeah, man, I get offended when people say that Puerto Ricans ain't had nothing to do with hip hop because you're just lying. They're just lying because it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like the history's there, bro. You know what I'm saying? The history's there. So you can't say that in a time and an era when mostly all the members of the gangs were all Puerto Rican. A lot of them was Puerto Rican, bro. You know what I'm saying? Over 60% of the 70% of the gang members was Puerto Ricans, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if they all went to the Zulu Nation back then and started joining the Zulu Nation back then when Bam was bringing everybody together so they could do peace, unity, and having fun and go to each other's hoods without having beef because Castle Hill couldn't go to the Bronx River and all that type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? So if they was bringing in people from all them different gangs, that means a lot of them cats was Puerto Ricans. If you watch the movie Warriors, all them light-skinned niggas was Puerto Ricans, bro. I know they got like white boys playing some parts and all that shit, but that's whitewashing. This is what happens when you come to prison in Florida. If you're my color, they put you down as white to play the numbers game and say it's not only black and Spanish people in jail, we got some white people in jail, and they boost up the numbers of the white people that's in jail. So if you got 10 real natural white boys here, and then you got 40 light-skinned Puerto Ricans and 40 light-skinned Mexicans and 40, they're gonna put all them 40 light-skinned Puerto Ricans and light-skinned Mexicans as white and make it look like, you know what I'm saying, you got 90, 100 white people in here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they did in that movie. But nigga, it was motherfucking Puerto Ricans, bro. Puerto Ricans, bro. Y'all stop doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing what them Europeans and all them people did when they came over here and tried to erase people's history. You can't erase our history, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't erase our history, bro. Who climbed the Statue of Liberty and put a Puerto Rican flag all over the whole Statue of Liberty's face and took over the Statue of Liberty for 8 hours to free a political prisoner, a Puerto Rican political prisoner. Puerto Ricans, nigga. Shout out to Chino Familia, you heard? He's still alive and he was one of the ones that did it. You heard? Ran up in the White House, took it over and draped the Puerto Rican flag over the Statue of Liberty's face. Not the White House, I'm sorry, the Statue of Liberty. You know what I'm saying? Look it up. Puerto Ricans. So yeah, man, definitely Puerto Ricans had a big part of hip hop. Big part of hip hop. From breakdancers, from DJs, Tony Touch, like I said, DJ Charlie Chase, doo-wop. Man, you got so many people, bro. Even to modern day, bro, that it's like they try to keep that shit a secret. Like, you know, I don't get it, man. Cause you know, when you got real Puerto Rican, real live Puerto Ricans, nigga, we let you know, nigga, we Puerto Rican off the rip. When we walk in the room type shit, you gonna know we Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? But then, even if they might be half where they raised with the other side. You know what I'm saying? They raised with the, yeah, they could be raised with the other side. They could be raised with the Puerto Rican side. Don't matter. You gonna know, bro, when they proud Puerto Ricans, cause we proud people. Oh shit. Yo, we proud people, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you got rappers out here that's not even claiming they Puerto Rican side. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even claiming the Puerto Rican side. You know what I'm saying? I think Dave East is half, he might be Puerto Rican or Dominican. He's half. You got a lot of rappers that's half Puerto Rican, bro. And they don't really try to claim that side until they try to make a song. Then they try to make some money off of that shit. I don't respect that. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta stop the whatever the issue is that y'all gotta get Puerto Ricans with the culture of hip hop, cause it's theirs history and it can't be erased, bro. Puerto Ricans had a very big part of hip hop culture. And shout out to Busta Rhymes for saying that and being 100 and being real. You know what I'm saying? And coming out and saying that he ain't catch no backlash, but when a Puerto Rican comes out and say, y'all came at Joey, you know what I mean? But it's all good. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about that because I think they kind of get swept under the rug. Like, no, we ain't mean it like that, this and that. But a lot of people do feel like that, and y'all wrong, because Puerto Ricans and hip hop is historical. It's historical, kid. And we have just as much part of lifting up that hip hop flag, planting, putting that flag. You know how they did that in the moon? And they put that flag, that lie that they told you, that they went to the moon and put the flag up there? Yeah. We have much as part of lifting that flag up for the hip hop culture as blacks and Jamaicans and everybody else that played a part in them times. But yeah, that's it for today, man. I just wanted to talk about that real quick, man. You know what it is. It's your boys, Little King Street Fame. We all gas, no brace. If you ain't gonna be good, man, at least be safe, you heard?